So I did want to go into a deep dive. There's a segment we call it the deep dive of There Goes My Baby. That song is one of those songs I think it's a genius song because it's just simple. It's like when you see your girl, if coming down the stairs and she's walking in and we're like, there goes my baby. Like how would you get to that place? Because to me, the best songs are the ones that everyone feels like I could have wrote that song or that feels like something, you know what I mean? Like, how'd you get there?
You know, it's funny because the day before, literally the day before, was a dark time for me. I had just actually lost a baby.
Oh, man.
Yeah, stillborn.
Wow.
So I went to the studio the next day. I can't make this up. And so I wrote that. Now, the word baby in the song had nothing to do with my situation. But I think that I was like emotionally in a really dark space. And I think that the way I handle darkness is by going and creating, right? So, but as far as the concept, the chord spoke to me, and then There Goes My Baby was the first thing I hear. So I'll tell you this, that phrase, there goes my baby, that was instantly what I heard. And obviously I helped construct the chords as well. Myself and Danny Morris and Jim Johnson and Frank Romano, we kind of constructed it, but that's my progression. I sang that progression to Danny, and that's how we built it. We built around it. So this is my process. There goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. You don't know how, that part of it is there. Now, after that is there, I say to myself, conceptually, how do I set this apart? As I'm working and building to it, I'm challenging myself to not just say, there goes my baby. I'm telling a story. So I had to say, all right, where are you? What is this setting? And I instantly thought, all right, this guy's been with this girl for a long time. This guy is already connected and has a close bond with this woman.
Yeah.
Which makes it easy for him to take her for granted and take the experience of her beauty for granted. So There Goes My Baby was a reminder of like, oh shit, you look like you're beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there waiting for you to get ready, and then he realized, there goes my baby. Damn, I feel good to know that you my girl.
Yeah.
So I always challenge myself conceptually to say the thing that's not being said, or say the most commonly thing said in a way that's never been said before as a writer. And that's what I do with every record. I try to find a way, after I get the hook, it's like, this is a strong hook. Now in the verses, how do I tell a story that's gonna be different? It's not gonna be as obvious. And I think that was the challenge on There Goes My Baby. And it kind of happened really fast, but I still had to make sure that in the verses we were telling a story. And then on the second verse, I was actually talking about Chili. I get the chills whenever I see your face and you're in a place, girl. I feel like I'm in a movie, baby. I'm like, ooh, baby.
Wow.
Like waterfalls, your hair fall down to your waist.
Wow.
Can I get a taste, girl? No need to creep, because baby, I ain't ashamed of calling your name. I was kind of like teasing
From
that
TLC.
bond. Yeah.
I never caught that.
Yeah.
Who knows that? Have you said that? Anybody? Have you ever?
I don't really think I
exclusive. Exclusive. Wow. Okay, but that's the genius of that song.
Can we talk?